Have you ever wondered who the masterminds are behind your favorite apps, gadgets, and services that you use daily? They are product managers. And this is one of the booming career these days, but there are a lot of questions that people have around this role. So today in this video, we will be covering in super details about what is product management, who is a product manager, what does product manager do, product manager roles and responsibilities. So get ready to dive in. So let's start this with understanding what is a product. A product is something that is created or offered to fulfill a specific need or want of the customers. It can be a physical product, it can be a service, it can be even a digital offering. Products are designed to provide value and solve problems for their customers. So let's take an example. Let's take an example of a smartphone. A smartphone is a product and it combines hardware and software to offer features like communication, internet browsing, various applications that fulfills our need of connectivity at convenience. Now, to create or build this product, there must be some process that is followed. So that process of creating or launching a product is called product management. It involves understanding customers' needs, defining a strategy, and coordinating with various teams to bring the product to life. And product managers are the one who ensure that all these pieces come together seamlessly to deliver a great product. So as a product manager is the person who is in charge of the entire product management process. So they are the ones who make sure that the product meets the customer needs, it is profitable and aligns with the company's goals as well. And to do this, product managers wear multiple hats, from being customer advocates to team leaders and guiding the product journey from concept to the launch. So for example, imagine you are building a food delivery app like Swiggy or Zomato, and as a product manager, you will be responsible for conducting market research to understand that what your customers want, work with the designers and developers to create the app, and collaborate with the marketing to launch it successfully. So a product manager will be the one who is responsible for coordinating with everyone involved, from developers who are writing our code to the designers who are creating the app's designs to ensure that app is user friendly, efficient and meet the customer's need. In essence, a product manager is like the captain of a ship who is steering the product towards success, while product management is the navigational process to get him there, and the product is the destination, the solution that customer is looking for or the customer is waiting for. I hope from this you got a good clarity about the roles and responsibilities of a product manager. But now let's dive more into these roles and responsibilities. So before we will move, first of all, like this video, and there are primary 4 roles of a product manager that he plays on a daily basis, and in each role his responsibilities are different. The first role that he plays is the problem solver role. Here, his main responsibilities are talking to their users or the customers, listening to their problems, reading their feedback and understanding what they want from the app. Secondly, their responsibility is then finding a solution by working with the development team and the design team and the other required teams that are involved in this to solve that problem. The second role that product manager plays is the role of a planner or a visionary. And here his responsibilities are to set goals for the product. Let's say people are downloading your food app but they are not ordering from it, and as a product manager you set a goal to increase the daily orders by 20% in next 3 months. The second responsibility that he plays here is creating a roadmap to achieve that goal. you create a plan and which is called a roadmap. It might involve adding new feature, improving the app design, onboarding new restaurants, or launching some good deals inside that. So these are the things that product manager do as a planner. The third role that he plays is of a communicator, and here his responsibilities are to do team coordination. As a product manager, you need to work with different teams like the designers, the developers, the QA, the sales, the marketing, the customer support, the customer success, and you need to make sure that everyone knows what they need to do to achieve this goal, keeping all stakeholders updated. You need to regularly communicate the progress and update to the stakeholders like the CEO or the investors, also the internal team, so that they know that how the product is doing right now. And the fourth role is the role of a decision maker, and here his responsibilities are that because on a regular basis you will have a list. As a product manager, you will always have a list of features and you cannot build everything, so you must decide which new features are most important, where your team should put their entire focus. So here your key responsibility is feature prioritization, and to prioritize a feature you need to back your decisions with some good data, right? So let's suppose you are traveling from Delhi to Udaipur, which is in Rajasthan, and you have two or more than two routes suggested by the Google Maps. So which one will you choose? Definitely the one which is short and which will take your less time. So you have made a decision by seeing the data on the app, and in similar way product managers prioritize the features based on some data that they are getting from their product. On the path to reach your destination, you need to keep a continuous eye on the route and keep opting the best path from there. Same goes in the life of a product manager as well. You need to keep a continuous watch of data and keep iterating it based on the numbers and prioritizing your features accordingly. So to know about this concept of feature prioritization, I have created a separate video on this. So a product managers listen to the customers, plans and set goals, coordinates with the team and make important decisions to create successful product that solves user problems and help them achieve business objectives, because they are hired to help companies, the businesses achieve their objectives. So if you found this video useful, then comment below 3 things that you are not aware about product management role earlier. And also if you are excited to become a product manager, then check the link below to find the link to my upcoming product career web class, where you will learn how to become a product manager. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel to learn more about product management and its powerful concepts.